was obvious to me what had happened, particularly after Ryazan. I later went to Ryazan, talked to the people there. He said that it was clear to them this was no training exercise, that in fact there was a real attempt to blow up the building. And in fact, a horrible tragedy was averted because the building that was going to be blown up was at the top of a hill. Had it been blown up, the rubble would have hit the neighboring building, which was just slightly down the incline, with the force of an avalanche, and taken that building too. It would have been 800 dead. As it was, there were 300 who were killed. But the failure of that bombing attempt did not prevent Putin from taking power. No one drew the proper conclusions. Those who tried to investigate were murdered, and Putin was elected the president of Russia on the strength of the popularity he gained fighting the Chechens, who were credited with bombing those buildings. All of his corruption, all of Yeltsin's corruption, that was all forgotten. All of the rage in the country over the theft of property, that was overlooked. Attention of the country was diverted toward these bombings and toward the Chechens as the supposed culprits.
So once that bomb went off, everything that was known about Putin and Yeltsin just disappeared.
They changed the conversation. It was suddenly people were no longer talking about the corrupt division of property. They were no longer talking about the poverty, the hardship, the theft. They were no longer talking about Yeltsin's family, and of course about Putin. And they never did bring up Putin's own criminal record. They were talking about retribution against the Chechens, and Putin was elected president, and those tactics have been used ever since. And that also indicated what kind of person Putin was, and why it was important to stop him in '99 when he could have been stopped.